First day, a little nervous here. Oh, look at all those people.
Stay on point. Keep your eyes moving around the crowd. You'll be great.
Did you see the dog park over there? I had to leave it that I did. It reminds me. Where did you find your hamster? Ooh, I went to...
Hey, what's up for dance night?
There he is.
And going through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get loose and focused here before tip. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Miami Heat. Here with Grant Hill, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Tonight, we've got a special treat. Our NBA insider, Shams Charania, sitting in with us as well. Shams, glad you could be here tonight.
Of course, BA, I'm glad to be a part of this crew. This is a pretty big-time group I'm a part of right now, BA.
Well, good luck getting the word in, my friend. And the starting lineup for Miami. They've got Tyler Hero. Jaime Jaquez out there with Powell. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Lakers, Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's MP in at the 1. And we knew the Lakers had some work to do to balance this roster over the summer, Shams.
Yeah, the Luka trade was widely regarded as a steal, but that came right at the trade deadline, BA, so there was not much time to adjust and find the role players necessary. So now they've had a full offseason to fine-tune the roster, fine-tune so they find their center of the future in DeAndre Ayton, a good wing in Jake LaRavia, and also former Defensive Player of the Year, Marcus Smart.
And can we talk about Luka's revenge body?
He's definitely looking a lot more slim, BA.
You know, the other day I was checking out the magazine stand at the bookstore, and I saw MP right on the cover. How about that?
Oh, I saw it too at the supermarket. And you know what? Congrats to MP. Making a magazine cover is no doubt a I made it moment.
So it's Miami now, following the three-pointer by... Los Angeles. Powell's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. A clear look for Hero. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And a busy summer for trade, Shams. What went into that frenzy of activity?
Yeah, only the Nets had significant cap space, so that meant it was going to be a lot of trades, not a ton of free agent movement. Also, with a much greater level of parity, the East is wide open, and teams are really sensing there's a chance here to go for it. We saw that with the Desmond Bain trade in Orlando.
You feel like we may go on the same kind of roll next summer?
Yeah, I think next summer there'll be much more free agent movement. There's going to be about 10 to 12 teams with significant cap space in the summer of 2026.
Shams, you got to get all your cell phones charged up, baby.
They're ready.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, "We have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game." Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
First team foul.
Shams, we talk a lot about LeBron James, his future as a player, but we also start thinking about expansion of the NBA. What do you think LeBron James' future as a potential owner is?
Yeah, LeBron James has told me over the past year he wants to be an NBA owner after his career is over, preferably in Las Vegas. If the NBA expands in Vegas, gets a team there, he very much wants to be the owner of that team, and he's someone that's valued at $1 billion. Let's see what happens when his career is over.
I think he can afford it.
I think so.
Ramos, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Getting out to a nice lead, great flow and great execution.
And again, the Lakers, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 7. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And even as the NBA enters the first year of its lucrative new broadcasting deal, Sham, still plenty of fixation on the ratings.
Yeah, BA, and we've heard directly from the league that it's part of the culture of the NBA to be self-critical. And when you look at the growth of the NBA year over year, perhaps that restlessness is part of the reason why the league is thriving in a lot of ways. They're going to continue to find innovative ways, whether it's with TV deals, innovations in social media, innovations with other platforms, continue to get the NBA out.
Well, one thing we know, they listen and they never stand still. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. He ends up going with a new group. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Deciding where to go with it. Fires for 3. Rebound. Last time.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Bam Adebayo. Davion Mitchell is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Powell, and it's Jaquez in at the power forward position.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. And Miami with a change here too. Wiggins is checked in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
All right, Chomps, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it.
Here's Wiggins, following the score by Los Angeles. Outside Jaquez. 6 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now. Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Pass to Jaquez. Miami moving it around. Now Adebayo. He's covered by Ayton. Bam! Going to work inside.
Well, Adebayo's going to work inside. That's what they want him to do.
MP outside. Now here's Hachimura. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing. Wiggins outside. Here's Adebayo. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Los Angeles up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
The front office made it a priority to lengthen the bench, and you're seeing those returns tonight.
Yeah, this is a team that can throw a lot of fresh bodies at you. And now, and I know it's still early in the season, that does it for halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in.
Power forward with Ayton at center. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. And it's MP in at the point. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Now here's Adebayo. Give him 8. Hero, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's MP from outside. Jaquez grabs the board. Jaquez has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hero. Hawkins. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Here's MP. Here's Ayton. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Ayton's got 8.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
Hero outside. Outside Jaquez. Here's Adebayo. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. The one advantage they possess, when star players around the league ponder a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Guys, back to you.
He's left an imprint, no question. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Good cleanup there by Ayton, using his reach to get the rebound and finish the job.
The foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Reeves. Outside Jaquez. Adebayo against Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. Hero for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Again, MP missing.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
That one's good for 2.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like they left their defense in the locker room when they came back out.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some J. For Miami, Jaquez comes in for Ware, and Mitchell subbed in for Wiggins. Last quarter play, about 2 minutes in now. MP misses the 3.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Setting the floor for Miami. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Davion Mitchell. And it's Powell in at the small forward position.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Adebayo outside. Here's Hero. Powell outside. Shot clock at 6 for 3. Oh, the shot is off.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
Rebounded by Adebayo.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Now here's Adebayo. Outside Hero. Shot from 12. Rebounded by Ayton. Lakers trail by 8. There's a minute 40 left in the game. Adebayo with a steal. Mitchell against MP. Now Hero. Bucket! Straight in!
Well, when Hero gets his offense going, he holds nothing back. He just keeps pouring it on.
Now Ayton. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Heat leading by 8. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo against good D.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Heat.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Tyler Hero.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Your Lakers, make some noise.
Here's Reeves. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP fires. Cleared away by Hero.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Here's Mitchell. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. They have to feel good.
Thanks, guys. Tough sledding for you tonight, MP, as you couldn't get going on offense.
Everything. The game plan.
Ryan, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff. And that about...
How's your dog doing?
He's good. Just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to have him feel a little more chill around the house.
Yeah, I remember my dog was at that stage.
Man, my back's killing me. When's the last time you did yard work?
Last weekend, but I had one of those nice rideable mowers.
Oh, this must be nice. I got that old push mower.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Here now, the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trailblazers. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Chet Holmgren and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Norman Powell and the Miami Heat.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. And it's Ramos in at the point guard. And for Portland, the wings for him, Sharp and Avdia. Rob Williams is out there with Tamani Kamara. And it's Lillard in at the point. Well, GA, we know it's still very early in the season, but still, just how defined are these teams at this point?
Kevin, it varies squad to squad in a big way. Some teams are very solid now. Things are pretty set in stone. Others are looking for what really works in the moment of truth.
Shot on the wing. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. The offensive rebound and slam dunk by Kamara.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And here's MP for 3. Trains the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
And this quarter he has clearly been off the mark.
Another miss by MP.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. And another 3 for Portland.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Latrey. Another miss by MP.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Lillard. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. It's a 3-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Guys?
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So Portland ends up going with the new group. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the... And a lineup change here for the Lakers. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Lakers leading by 11. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James's final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. The wings for him, Sharp and Avdia. Toumani Camara is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Strong take by Hachimura. He is built to do damage in there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Two open that time, made it look too easy. Grant's got 6 here in this quarter.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up. Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
And it's Lillard missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP drills the 3.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
Grant outside. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
For 3.
LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night. And stolen by MP. And so it's Los Angeles. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll return shortly.
They're breaking at every opportunity, which we are seeing across the league, Shaq.
Yeah, once the defense is set in half court, it's tougher to score.
And shifting our focus now, a breakdown of the injuries around.
He gives you that anchor in the middle, provides size, and he knows how to score.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Avdia gets the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear number 1, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
Lillard from outside. The rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists in the game.
You know, Reeves doesn't overload on the mid-range shots, but he's smart enough to take them when they're available.
Avdia, the pass to Sharp. There's a screen by Kamara. Offline with his 3.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Three-pointer, Lillard, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just 1 bucket and 5 attempts so far this half. They are looking for a spark offensively.
Kept alive. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Oh, I tell you what, Rui Hachimura's teammates love seeing extra effort and hustle like that.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. You need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. The Trailblazers in second.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Avdia finds Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead.
Avdia can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Lillard from outside. It's good from long range. Lillard's got 20.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. GA, despite their youth, this Blazers team showing some grit at the defensive end of the court.
Yeah, very disruptive. Length on the perimeter. Donovan Clingan towering in the paint. And Charles Gillis on the sidelines preaching that hard-nosed approach.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8" Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. For Los Angeles, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Taken away by Williams. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And so long, everyone.
Ooh, that felt good.
Head in the game. That's all you. Woo! He's going down. Get ready for that air.
shooting, MP.
Win snatching, MP. Win. I swear. Yeah, splash, baby.
Let's go!
Yeah, it's time to play now. Let it fly, Luka.
Let's go.
You had enough? Are you serious right now? You don't want none of this. There it is. Oh, nice.
Now we're rolling.
That's every time. Keep bombing that, Doctor.
Yes.
Crunch time, baby! Let's get y'all.
Kick.
Come on, box him out. I can hit it from anywhere.
Let it fly, MP.
Get the board! Good ball, baby! Nah, we good. Let's ball.
Watch outside.
Ball, 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 ball! Way to go, LJ! Hey, yo, right here. It's not even a game.
Keep it going.
Way to go, MP. Go over it. Put it back up. Good boy, good boy. Roll up. Come on, bro. That wasn't me. Let's do this.
Hey, yo, watch him.
Put it back, put it back.
Again. Get outside! Hey! Watch out! Yeah, baby!
Let's keep shooting that, MP.
You got it! Move around! Grab that!
Yes.
Oh, you done? You done?
Hey, man.
Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
Hey, what's up?
He about to tear the roof off.
City, Rec, and Rolling.
Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin. Yeah. It's all pretty exciting now, isn't it?
Hey, listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise.
Oh, well, I like how that sounds.
But it won't be easy, though. You got to establish yourself as the best player on a champion.
MP about to tear the roof off.
Good to see you, MP. You gonna show us something special tonight?
Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the San Antonio Spurs. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at San Antonio, they've risen to third in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
Checking out the Lakers, they made it clear from the jump they were coming for the #1 seed, and they've got to feel good knowing it's theirs now. It gives them the best chance to come away with the championship.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Keldon Johnson, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
Here's Ramos. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Here's San Antonio now. It's a three-point game. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
San Antonio with the ball. Barnes finds Wembanyama. Back to Barnes. The teardrop. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and Coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And Los Angeles, another 3.
Testing the limits of his range. MP with the absolute missile.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
Making the commitment. All right, Johns, appreciate the report. Here's Johnson, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. 4 on the clock. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Though he likes to get to the rim and draw contact, Johnson will rise and fire from beyond the arc.
And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Ooh, poked away. And here they go on a free run to the bucket.
Defensively, the raw instincts of MP help him guess right. And he gets them out and running.
1:57 left in the opening quarter. Left side, Wembanyama. And they're pushing it up. MP scanning the floor. Pass to James. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. That one's good. From James on the assist by MP. James has got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much Coach trusts him to not get that third.
Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. San Antonio also making some changes. Cornette's checked in for Barnes. Champagny comes in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Johnson. So it's Los Angeles now. The Spurs making their last shot. A nice shot by Ramos.
You see the foundation